Hi guys, how's it going? I haven't filmed a video, I feel like, in a long time. Last video I think I filmed was unboxing my phone, and I was just using my phone. So I feel weird. I'm uploading like 11 videos right now, but um, I'm doing a life update. So I'm going to be using this new Lunar Beauty palette, the Love Spell, or Moon Spell Volume 2. Looks like this. I'm going to be using this palette. And yeah, I'm not going to be wearing this wig, but life update. Um, I quit Walmart. I quit my job. I haven't really said that I've worked at Walmart just because not even legal reasons, just like reasons. But I work at a call center now, and I'm starting Tuesday, so there's that. And I'm going to be working 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. usually, hopefully. Um, and yeah, and also a major thing is I cut my hair. So before, you know how long my hair was, like down like right here, I cut my hair. If you guys would like to see it, and I also did another thing to it. Oh gosh, I permed it too. Um, so this is my new hair for the foreseeable future. I don't really know what it looks like because I don't have my glasses on or contacts in. But I got this done on Tuesday, I think. So yeah, there are some videos of me with long hair that I'm still uploading. So yeah, I'm just trying to get those out of my computer. But I am excited to start my new job because I will be getting paid, I want to say. So yeah, I'm gonna be making, I think, $2 less, which sucks, but apparently you can be making like every 2 months or whatever. They have like raises, so that's awesome. So like it's based on like your performance, but to me I get paid holidays off, and at Walmart I didn't get that at all. Like I had to work holidays. I didn't get time and a half for coming in on Christmas, Thanksgiving, and it's kind of weird because this is the first time, oh gosh, since 2017 that I don't have to work Thanksgiving night or Christmas night. I can actually like be at home. But yeah, so the few weeks I didn't film were very, very difficult for me, and let me actually start doing makeup before I get into it. I'm just gonna check this guy out. I'm just gonna be using the Beauty Crop or Beauty Shop or whatever. This guy, I think it's Crop. I don't know. It's a stuck on you eye primer. I'm just gonna be priming my eyes. But so these few weeks, I don't know if I said this or not, but I took an LOA from Walmart for 2 weeks, and I started talking to a guy. I was talking to this guy, and I fell for him. Fell for him very hard. I'm just gonna take, I think, shade Freya, that shade right there, and put it on the lid. So I fell for this guy really hard, okay? He ended up friend zoning me. Like, he works at the place I work at. Like, he, suggested I work there. So I was like, alright, cool. So what else I was gonna do? Once I did, so I interviewed and all that fun stuff. And then, there was like 2 interviews, so I did that. So that was cool. And then so he tried to kill him, or he tried to unalive himself a week or so before we started talking. And I didn't know that. And so I guess his doctor told him not to be by himself. So I took those 2 weeks off of work, and we were hanging out. We were going to the mall to go to a movie. We were on hikes. We went to dinner and all that stuff. So I thought, he had those feelings for me, which he did not. At the time, I didn't know this, and by the way, this happened in like a month ago. And I thought he liked me and all that stuff, and I was willing to even like not change. I don't want to say that, but I was willing to like not wear makeup, not wear nail polish, around him, like all that kind of stuff. Because I was willing to do that, and I stopped filming because of that. Honestly, like I stopped doing makeup. I did a few videos like FabFitFun, and a few others, but it wasn't like makeup inspired. And like ColourPop, I did that too, like the unboxings. So I did that. Okay, and yeah, so it basically changed for him. And then out of the blue, he basically stopped. He was saying I was being too clingy, which I don't understand. Like, I wasn't being clingy, I don't think. I would text him at like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock saying, hey, did you take your medicine? Because he said that he had a hard time remembering to take his medicine. And I thought I was just being kind and being nice by doing that, personally. But apparently that was me being clingy. And I was like, okay, sorry, didn't mean to do that. I think his definition of clingy and my definition of clingy, and his definition of clingy are way different. But, so that happened. And then I stopped talking to him because I was like, okay, fine. And then I started talking to him again, and then he said I was being too clingy again. And I was like, bro, I literally just texted you like 2-3 times. That's it. Like, how is that being clingy? Well, he said it was, and then he was just being kind of rude to me. Like, not how to explain it. When I don't like anyone, like when someone hurts me, I kind of just don't be nice to them anymore. Like, I told him that he doesn't deserve happiness, or he doesn't deserve love. And he was like, oh, sorry, so I should just kill myself then? Very manipulative. Very, very manipulative in my eyes. And I saw that and I was like, nope, you don't deserve my love because I'm not about to be the girl, like, do you know the girl a few years ago that, like, her boyfriend, like, she made her boyfriend kill himself or whatever, or didn't make him, but she convinced him to or whatever, and, like, she went to jail or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, I don't want that to be my problem, But then he was just being all dramatic, and I was like, whatever. And then he is pro-Trump, and I personally don't like Trump. Never vote for him, never will. And I also said, oh, also Biden 2022 or 2024 or whatever. And he said no, blah, blah, blah. And then I said, who did you vote for? He's like, I don't know, tell me. He's like, yeah, you do, you're a little bitch boy. And he didn't like that. He did not like me called a bitch boy. And then I called him a cunt face. Because why not? So I did that. And then he blocked me. I unmatched him on Tinder. I reported him on Tinder for being rude. So that's fun. And yeah, here we are now. I thought he was the one. And turns out I was wrong. Which sucks. Being wrong. But it happens, I guess. Also, if you can hear my computer, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I thought he was the one, but he wasn't, which sucked. Like, yeah. He got first friends out of me, which was like, okay, fine, whatever. And he was just starting being rude to me. Like, he's like, oh, we can be friends with benefits, and it's like, I can't do that shit. Also, he used me, I feel like, because, at my job, like my new job, if someone gets hired on, when they use like your name, then you get like a $500 to $1,000 bonus. And it after I got hired on, he dropped me as like talking to me. So to me personally, it feels like he dropped me to like he used me just to get the bonus, and I said that to him, you know. And he's like, I don't care. He's like, I could care less about the bonus. And it's like, so you do care about the bonus then? You know what I mean? Also, I like this mirror. It's very big. But so there's that. But the reason also I'm leaving Walmart is because because I'm leaving Walmart is, here's the thing. So imagine like a 3-step ladder. It's very long, 3-step ladder. But like, imagine a ladder with only like 3 steps. Imagine you are at the very bottom, and then for 4 years you're climbing that ladder. You know how to do everything. You know how to make a bill. You know how to throw freight. You know how to do top stock. You know how to do mods. First ladder. And then it's like, so like you're all the way at the top of the ladder. And you know how to do all these things. You're making $16.53 an hour. You know how to make mods. You know how to do mods. You know how to like throw freight, make a bail, all that stuff. And then 1 second. So then you find out you don't make $16.53 anymore. You make $15.50. And you might think to yourself, how is that legal? Well, it's legal because I signed a paper saying it's okay for them to change how much I make. I'm not kidding you, by the way. It's happened to other people too. And then I started making $15.50. And so it's like very top of the ladder. It felt like that knocked me down one. I was like, okay, so I make the same amount as someone that just barely started, that doesn't know how to throw freight, doesn't know how to make a bail, doesn't know how to do mods, doesn't know how to do top stock, doesn't know how to do all these things that I know how to do, doesn't know how to cashier, because I was cross-trained as cashier, doesn't know how to do all these things. I know how to do returns, all that things. So it's like, okay, that knocked me down a peg. And then it was like, the next one was, we found out that we don't get bonuses anymore on nights. So that was another one. Only the day shift does, because we don't work with the public, which, okay, fine. And then the last one was just basically being told that you don't matter, that you are replaceable. There was literally one time, I don't even remember the conversation. I think I was asking for like time off, maybe. I truthfully don't remember like the full conversation, honestly, but I was just wanting time off. And maybe it was an LOA. I don't even remember, honestly. But I was asking my team lead for like time off or something. I truthfully don't even remember. And he told me everyone's replaceable. Like, straight up, he just said, everyone's replaceable, they don't. And like when he said that, I was just, oh sorry, that looks really awkward. I was just kind of like, yeah, I know that, we're just a win, like Walmart identification number. But still, you don't like say that to your employee. But so that's that happened, okay. And then the management basically just treats you like you don't know how to do your job. And it's very frustrating. It's like I know how to do my job, and they just make you feel stupid, and they gaslight you. Like, they say, okay, do this, and this, and it's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do it. And then you do that, and then they get mad at you. They're like, I didn't tell you to do that. And it's like, you literally told me to do that. And they're like, no, I didn't. Where's evidence? And it's like, you told me like 10 minutes ago to do this. Also, I've got this at a yard sale. I'm using it for foundation. But so there's all that. And my camera is about to die, so 1 second. But I don't know what I was saying. But also, this group of managers all come from the exact same location. All come from Centerville. So like our manager, like store manager came, and then like a lot of people came from his store. And so it feels like they trust each other and they'll believe each other over you. So like you get in trouble and they don't. And it's just asinine. I think that's the right word. But it was honestly just frustrating because you could tell them something and they're like, well, that's not how we do it in Centerville. And it's like, dude, we have to keep on sending people over to Centerville, or it's either Centerville, one of the villes in Utah. And it's like, are you guys sure your like store was the best? Because we constantly had to send people over to your store to help you like fix your fuck ups. Like no key, like high key, like no, not kidding you. Like what? And it's like, there's this new chick, okay? She's a stalker's niece, I guess. And she sucks at her fucking job. She sucks. Like, she goes like, like, she was in a department, one second. She was in a department, like, an area in housewares that is super easy. The gadget aisle, where you literally, it's like the can openers, like that kind of stuff. Can openers, cups, like measuring cups, like that kind of stuff. Super easy, by the way. You know, I can do it. It's not that hard. And she's like, I can't do this. And then the person that's telling me this told her, okay, go to pots and pans, because that's also really easy. And she's like, didn't do that either, because she just couldn't do it. And it's like, I bet you anything, her brother-in-law, or her not brother-in-law, sorry, uncle or whatever, like vouch for her, saying like, oh yeah, she's a good worker or whatever. But honestly, she sucks at her job, and I don't get how she works here, like how she works there. Also, can I tell you how hard it was, like, whenever I did like a unboxing, or not unboxing, like a haul from Walmart, how hard it was for me not to say my Walmart. It was so hard. I had to edit out that so many times. I will not miss that. Also, this is like a good shade, I think, for me. I'm happy I'm leaving because the management there sucked. Like, I liked my team lead for a little, like, I don't want to say he was bad, but there was some improvements that could have been made. But my main manager, I had one argument with him. Like, one big argument. Not even an argument. I was doing mods, and if you don't know what that is, it's like moving the shelves around, like putting new products on the shelf, taking old products off. Like, that's like the dumbed down version. I was doing that, and this guy that was on mod team, he was just being rude to me that day, and I only really cry at work when I'm mad, and I was really mad, rightfully mad, because this guy was being rude to me, and I was telling my manager, hey, he's bullying me, you know? Guess what happened? Nothing happened. 5-10 minutes later, I hear them laughing in shoes, because that's what the mod we were doing, and nothing happened at all. He didn't get coached, nothing, and it pissed me off. And the guy that was bullying me was like, hey, do you want me to buy you a drink? You know, trying to like, I don't know how to say, like, it's very like not sociopathic, but like, what's the right word? Trying to be like, oh, I'm being nice to you, whatever, you know what I mean? So that happened, and then I just stopped liking him. Never liked him, actually. But so that there was that. And yeah, I never liked him. Like, it's gonna be bad, but I was happy when his dad died, because he wasn't at Walmart for a good 2-3 weeks. Like, I think it was actually gone for like 2 months, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like it was like 2 months. 1 to 2 months. Like 1 to 2 months he was gone. And when I say everything was running smoothly with him not there, I'm not kidding you. Everything was running smoothly. But I just don't like the manager we had. And it's like, how do I tell like people I want to get hired on by, like, oh yeah, my management sucks, you know? Because I don't want to like throw one under the bus, but also I wasn't supposed to be starting, so I was gonna put my 2 weeks notice in last Monday, but had to have a change of plans because I get an email from them being like, oh, you're starting the 12th, and it's like, oh, okay, you know. I wasn't expecting that at all, because I was expecting the 25th, not the 12th. So I was very like taken aback, you know, and yeah. So I kind of had to like quit Walmart while I still could, and then like the second to last day, I was telling people like, you know, if they're having me throw a freight, because I was technically an overnight stalker team associate, but I was doing mods. I was like, if they have me throwing, I'm just gonna go home. I'm just gonna like leave my best discount card and all that just on the desk and leave, because they don't do exit interviews anymore. Like they used to, but they don't. So I just left. And then they texted me being like, oh, my team lead texted me being like, what? No, yeah, no, it was a typo on the team line out. You're doing mods over there. And I was like, do you think I'm dumb? Like, I'm not that dumb. Like, it's like, no, I think because I think someone probably told them that I was gonna do that. They're like, oh crap, let's text him so he can come back and work. But I was just like, nah. That place is toxic. Like, at least my Walmart is super toxic that I worked at. Like, it was only supposed to be a summertime job. I kid you not. Like, I was straight out of high school, started July 25th, 2017. It was supposed to only be a summertime job. Not even kidding you. I don't know why it became more. It just did. I'm glad for the experience, you know? But it felt like that chapter in my life was just coming to a close. Just because I think it's part of because the guy I was talking to was like helping me move along. And I told him like he fucked my world up. Like I quit my job to be, you know. I'm glad I don't talk to him anymore. Like it's sad, but then again, it's just like, what are you gonna do? You know, let's do some failure. Yeah, so I'm happy I'm starting a new life. Not new life, but like a new journey, whatever. I hate getting a runny nose, but because of that breakup, it wasn't even really a breakup. I got rid of a bunch of makeup that I gave to my friends at Walmart. So, yeah, the only weird thing now is the job I have, I can't wear jeans. I have to wear like khakis or like dress pants. So it's kind of weird. So I had to do some shopping to get some khakis and stuff because I don't really own any. You know, I own long sleeve shirts, but I don't really own any khakis. So, or like dress pants. I don't know, it's just been kind of a weird life to me recently because I haven't been filming because I don't want to be wearing makeup if the guy I was wanting to date doesn't like me wearing it, you know. Same with nail polish. So like I wasn't wearing nail polish either. If I was wearing nail polish, it was like a clear coat, you know, nothing too big. And it's like I changed way too much for him. And you know, change for people. Not like, don't change for people, but like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, so he made me cry myself to sleep, so that was fun. And he was like, "Oh, we could be like friends with benefits if you want." I was like, "No, I can't do that." Um, I don't know. I just don't think. I don't know. I think everything happens for a reason, you know. So I'm like, in a grand scheme of things, I'm grateful this all happened. You know, I'm grateful because I finally got out of Walmart. I don't know. It's kind of weird because this is the only thing I've known for 4 years, so it's kind of weird, you know. But then again, it's like, you know what? Change of scenery is always fun. So yeah, I'm gonna spray my face real fast. But yeah, so I'm trying to stay up more because um I my first day is on Tuesday at 8 a.m., 8 to 5. So I need to try and be awake. So yeah, should I do a black lip or a purple lip? I'm gonna do a purple lip, I think. But yeah, it's just kind of weird. You know, it's the same. I've been doing the same thing for X amount of years. But like I was telling my mom, even if this job that I have doesn't last, you know, more than a year or two, I'm still gonna get like X amount of time of experience in a call center that I can add to like my resume, you know? I really don't like this formula. It's very like I like it, but then it's kind of like splotchy. If that makes sense. I think my package is here. Let me check 1 second. Yep. My package is here. It's the Lady Gaga's Love for Sale palette. That's the last Aisha palette. Sorry if you can hear the dogs. Yeah, love that for me. I'm just gonna like set this down a little bit more with the excess powder. Um, but yeah, that's the look. One second. Let's do a little bit of an unboxing. So this is how it looks like. Oh no. One of the shades is broken already. I wonder if I can fix. One of the shades is already broken, which I was scared of. But I wonder if I could fix it. It's this shade right here. Do I Love You? That shade right there. It's broken, but I wonder if I could maybe press it. I do have some alcohol. But this is probably what I'm going to keep the outside package of, because I like it. But I think that's everything for my face. I really like this palette. Like, I like this color story. I have the first one. This one is a lot thinner, I feel like. No? Same thinness, but this is the first one. That's the first palette. Some of the shades are I think, repeats, maybe. Yeah. There's definitely inspiration from the first one. But that's what those two look like. You guys can see it? You guys can see that at all? I just don't use this one as much. I don't know why. It's a very pretty color story. But also, Lunar Beauty, they know how to do a good packaging. Let me tell you that for free. I can tell you that for free. Like, I keep the outer packaging of these ones because they're just lovely. Like, they look like literal books. So, yeah. But I think that's everything for today's video. I originally was actually going to quit YouTube. Like, legitimately, I was gonna take probably I was thinking about taking a year break. I'm not kidding you. I was thinking about taking a year-long break. but I decided against that because I do like doing videos. Like, this is my hobby. You know, I don't want to stop having a hobby. Yeah. So I was gonna actually quit doing YouTube, but I was like, no. And I do kind of regret cutting my, like, I regret cutting my hair, but then again, I don't at the same time. Just because I was like, oh, I'll do it for a year to see, like, how much it can grow, and, like, I can donate it. And I'd like to do that. I would, but it's October. I think I cut it October 4th, 5th, something like that. And it probably would have just gotten to, like, right here a little bit longer. And it was fun while it lasted, you know. But yeah. So yeah. I don't know what to do. This is awkward. I think the main reason I haven't been filming videos is because I've been crying a lot. Like, I was crying a lot, like last week, the week before, because of that guy. So I didn't want to like make a video and be fake, like fake, you know. But I feel like I can be myself again. I kind of did cut my hair for him, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, because he likes guys with short hair, not long hair. But then me doing the perm, because that's what this is, you know. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm doing a perm. And I feel like my neck does not match at all, so in my camera at least, like in my phone. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, check out my notifications if you like, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Okay, but also, can we just like talk about how cool this look is with, like, the wig? Let me see if I can zoom you out. Like, look, like it's like this kind of wig, like it's this color. Doesn't this look very like witchy? Does it not? Like, I think it looks really cool. I don't have glasses on, but so I can't see. I think this looks really like a cool, like witchy, like vibe, you know. Oh, and it's raining outside. Can you guys hear that? We're supposed to be getting snow soon. It's only October, but yeah. Bye.